Let's go to Doug Holtz-Eakin, the former Congressional Budget Office director. One thing that makes me nervous about Doug is he does understand math, money in and money out. It's a valuable, intelligent feature to have in life, to know numbers. So, Doug, I want to tap that part of your fine brain to get a sense of where this fine mess is going. Because now the excuse is nothing's written, no one has any clear indication how it's all paid for. So Republicans are saying that how could we proceed if we don't know any of that? So where do you think this goes?
I think it goes nowhere today. Republicans are not going to vote for something that's not yet written. They claim they'll continue to negotiate and that they are confident they can come to an agreement between the Republicans and the Democrats. And they are hoping, and it's up to the majority leader, that Schumer will give them another chance to take this vote next week. That's the game plan as it stands. But that's a pretty murky outlook as it goes, Neil.
You know what else is a little weird? Just because the Senate does one thing doesn't mean the House has to follow suit, which would kind of be reverse logic. But we hear that Nancy Pelosi, she doesn't want these two joined at the hip. That is the roughly $1 trillion infrastructure-only package and the $3.5 trillion, much more expensive, progressive, favored $3.5 trillion human infrastructure package, but that she won't entertain one with at least, the Senate sorting out the other. That's like, a risky game of 21 Monty here. I mean, so what happens then?
Well, I think she's been very clear. She said that if she gets the bipartisan deal, nothing happens on it until the reconciliation bill is drafted and passed through the House and the Senate. So, sure, they might.
But that's going to take a long time. You're never going to get that anytime soon,
That's right?
So there's no infrastructure.
I completely agree. At this point, there's not great prospects for this turning into law. Might be an agreement in the Senate. I think that's why you hear House Democrats on the progressive wing saying, hey, just scrap this. We're going to have to do a reconciliation bill. It's going to take time. Let's put it all in that one bill and just get going on that. And you're increasingly hearing that sentiment come out of the House.
Doug, one last thing I want to leave you with. I'm wondering, because we're showing the markets, they've been racing up through all of this. The incident a couple of days ago, notwithstanding on fears of the pandemic. But I suspect part of this might have to do with if spending is delayed, certainly those tax hikes are delayed. So as things stand now, do you think tax hikes have a chance of coming to pass this year?
I do. I think in the end, we are going to see a reconciliation bill. It's almost inconceivable that a newly elected president wouldn't get some part of his campaign platform enacted into law. So Democrats will ultimately coalesce around some version of tax hikes and spending on hard infrastructure plus the human infrastructure. They may not get the $3.5 trillion or $6 trillion or whatever number they prefer, but they'll get something, and they will get their centerpiece of raising individual taxes, raising the corporate tax rate.
All right, we'll have to see. So finally, I guess that old, saw that the rich will pay their fair share, that's an ever-moving target, will be realized. Doug Holtz-Eakin, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.